Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Liv's Thoughts. Really fast, I just got my nails done and I want to show you. Wow, they're so beautiful. They're so cute. I love these. I went to this girl on ClassPass and she kind of killed it. It took her a long time, but she did a good job and we had some good conversation. So, what more can you hope for with nails? Today, we're going to be talking about why not having a lot of friends, I think, is always better in the long run and for your mental sanity, and how you are literally the five people you hang around the most. You are a creation of the people that you hang around the most. Since going through the life in more of my like adulthood and going into adulthood life, not having to be around the same friends in school every day really does make a difference. And being able to choose your friends and having full autonomy over your choices of who you hang out with, it's kind of hard, it's kind of confusing, and it's kind of stressful. I'm going to be completely honest. Having adult friends is really weird because I feel like when you graduate high school or graduate college and move on to like living life in without your parents, without this form of high school and like form of like the same people you're going to see every day, you open yourself up to meeting a lot of new people. And personally for me, I moved to LA when I was 3 days after I turned 18. Like, I was young as fuck, moved out here by myself. I didn't know anyone out here. And the people that I chose to make friends with first, I felt like I got lost because I was simply just lonely. And I put myself in a very bad position and set myself up for failure because of the people that I chose to hang around. And I didn't have a grasp on the idea of you are the five people you hang around the most. But now that I have a better grasp and looking back on my time in 2021 with the people I surrounded myself with, and even to now, the people I surround myself with, I've learned so much about learning how to say no to people and literally telling people if you don't want to hang out with them, don't hang out with them. You do not need to put your energy, you do not need to put your valuable time into hanging out with people that are going to bring your frequency down and steal your energy away from you. I feel like when you hang around people that you don't want to be around, they not deliberately, but like just automatically suck the positive and suck the optimism and good high vibrational energy completely out of you. They steal it from you because you're allowing it to happen. And the reason that I say this is because personally, I right now am kind of dealing with like, I don't want to say kind of switching who I'm friends with, but I am moving to Austin in September, and this is my last summer in LA. I don't want to be around people I don't want to be around with, and I'm having a hard time with not leaving friendships, but saying no to hanging out with some people that I've consistently been around for a long time because I'm noticing I'm not feeling as good hanging around these people anymore. I don't feel like I'm gaining anything from my experience of hanging out with them. Yes, you can hang out with people and just have a good time, but going into my spirituality and like growing up as a human, I'm realizing that my friends and who I want to put myself around, I don't want to put myself around people I'm only going to have fun with because I'm not learning anything. And I think that the point of relationships in adulthood is not to only have fun, but is to grow and change and learn through those people that you are interconnected with. So, for example, my friend Liv, I'm just going to name drop her. I hang out with her all the time. And every single time I hang out with this girl, I learn something new. I see something from a different point of view. Learn literally just like a new random fact, or like I I watched a YouTube video with her that was something educational that we both kind of gained a new perspective on. So every time I'm with her, I hate to use the word elevating, such a fucking buzzwordy word, but like leveling up almost. Like I feel myself when I'm around her, my frequency raises. I become a higher vibrational person because I'm taking the time to hear from her experiences, gain knowledge from her experience of life, and we are interested in learning together about other things. I have another friend, one of my friends, Jalil. I every time I'm around him, one of the smartest motherfuckers on this planet. Like literally every time that I hang out with him, he would say I'm crazy for calling him the smartest person I know, but he is the smartest person I know. Like dead ass. I have not ever been around him when I have not learned more than like four things or less than four things. Like every time. And yes, a lot of them are just like, we don't do this where I grew up because of this. And I'm like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. I'm going to stop doing that myself. Wearing shoes in the house, putting your coat on the floor. Like, it's like stupid little shit like that. But still, every time I hang out with these people, I gain this almost elevated sense of being because I'm being surrounded by people who are high vibrational, who want to also get better. But then I also have people in my life, there are a lot of like coworkers and stuff like that that I will be around, and my mind is like, I cannot be one with my mind when I'm with these people because I have to separate the way I act, and I have to kind of like categorize them into a different category of how myself acts around them, because I know that my energy is going to get drained. I'm gonna hear something I don't want to hear. I'm going to put myself in a low vibrational spot because I'm hanging around people that are just, all they want to do is talk about sad things. All they want to do is talk shit about people. All they want to do is talk about how much they want to drink, how much they hate their jobs. Like the only time that we hang out is to go lower our frequency. Like, I hate to bring up frequency so much in this, but like seriously, like doing very low vibrational and low frequency things every time I hang out with them. And I'm just like, I don't want to do that anymore. I am tired of it. I am tired of living my life in the sense of, I'm giving you my positive energy. I'm giving you my progress that I have made because I'm trying to make you feel comfortable for me not actually wanting to be here. You're trying to make someone else comfortable just because you don't want to be there. You're putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation to make someone else comfortable. And it is really easy to get lost in friendships, especially in adulthood, because they start to feel like family. Like, seriously, like there's a lot of my friendships that I've like, I don't want to be like separated myself from, but took a step back from, because I'm like, this is no longer a friendship. This is like, I feel obligated to be around you because we are all we have out here. And I get how that can kind of be misconstrued as like a bad trait on my part, but at the same time, like, I don't know what to say because I need to be selfish at some point in my life. I have been hanging around people my entire life who I have not fully felt like I've been connected to. Like, I have 4 friends right now that I can confidently say know me inside and out. I feel genuinely so insanely connected to these people, like on a deep rooted level. And I've never had that before. So this is my time in life where I'm choosing to be selfish because I don't want to get stuck in the same place I'm in now a year from now. I want to have people that push me to do better. I want to have people that push my knowledge and be like, "No, you're literally wrong. You're kind of being stupid right now." Or like call me out on my bullshit. Call me out when I'm fucking like in the wrong. I want people to be in my life to call me out when I'm in the wrong. And I feel like when we have too many friends, we have too many people we're trying to be so close and so connected to, the connection gets lost completely and disappears like it's non-existent. So I think, like, again, I'm talking a lot about like adulthood friendships in the sense, but when you move into your adult life, when you have the autonomy to pick your own friends, choose wisely. You should know within the first few months of hanging out with someone, if that first few times of hanging out with someone, if that person is meant for you. Usually you can tell right off the first bat of hanging out with someone. Like 100%, there's some people that are like harder to open up to and like harder to like mesh with 100%. But you should know pretty quickly into hanging out with someone if y'all are going to vibe or not. Because life is too short to be with people who are bringing you down. Life is too short to be with people who are not challenging you to be better, to be smarter, to think a little bit deeper, to think like a little bit harder into that one topic and make you an expert in that. Like, your friends should be the ones that are pushing you to become the better version of yourself. They're like the extra little that you can't give yourself. We can't all give ourselves 100% full blown let's go. We need some outside sources to help us be better. So choose people in your life that are gonna do that for you, that are gonna make you want to do that for them too, because it's all about holding your friends accountable as well. All right. That's pretty much all I had to say. I will talk to you guys later. There's a guy walking up next to me right now. I will talk to you guys later. As always, remember, peace, love, peace, love, and happiness. I will talk to you later. Love you all and have a wonderful day.